There are places on Earth you'll never set foot in. Hidden islands, secret bunkers, and mysterious zones shrouded in secrecy. From deadly snakes to underground conspiracies, these locations are forbidden for a reason. Today, we're uncovering the world's most restricted places. Let's explore the untouchable corners of our planet. Number 1. North Sentinel Island, the forbidden island of isolation. Hidden deep in the Bay of Bengal lies North Sentinel Island, one of the most isolated places on Earth. This small forested island is home to the Sentinelese tribe, who have lived there for tens of thousands of years, completely cut off from the outside world. The Sentinelese are fiercely protective of their land and have rejected all attempts at contact. Approaching the island is not just discouraged, it's illegal. The Indian government has banned any visits to protect both the tribe's way of life and outsiders. The Sentinelese have no immunity to modern diseases, and even a simple cold could wipe out their population. The tribe is known for greeting any intruders with bows, arrows, and hostility. In 2018, a missionary attempting to contact them was killed on the shore. Even researchers and government officials keep their distance. This island remains a stark reminder of a way of life untouched by modern civilization and a place where the outside world is truly unwelcome. Number 2. Area 51, the world's most mysterious military base. Tucked away in the Nevada desert, Area 51 is one of the most secretive and heavily guarded locations on Earth. Officially, it's a U.S. Air Force testing facility, but its true purpose remains a topic of endless speculation. The base became globally famous in the late 20th century due to its rumored connection to UFOs and extraterrestrial technology. Many believe that Area 51 houses evidence of alien spacecraft, including the infamous Roswell crash debris from 1947. Conspiracy theories claim that experiments on alien life forms and advanced technologies are conducted here, fueling its reputation as a hub for government secrets. Despite its popularity in pop culture, the U.S. government didn't even acknowledge Area 51's existence until 2013. The airspace above it is strictly controlled, and ground access is nearly impossible. Armed guards patrol the perimeter, and signs warn trespassers that lethal force may be used. The secrecy surrounding Area 51 has made it a symbol of mystery, curiosity, and endless intrigue. Whether it's advanced military technology or something out of this world, what lies within its fences remains hidden from the public eye. Number 3. Svalbard Global Seed Vault. The Doomsday Vault, nestled deep within a remote mountain on the Norwegian archipelago of Svalbard, just 1,300 kilometers from the North Pole, lies the Svalbard Global Seed Vault. Often referred to as the Doomsday Vault, this facility is designed to safeguard the future of humanity by preserving the genetic diversity of the world's crops. Opened in 2008, the vault contains over 1 million seed samples from almost every country on Earth. These seeds represent thousands of plant species, from staples like wheat and rice to rare and endangered crops. The purpose? To ensure that humanity can restore agriculture in the event of natural disasters, war, or the effects of climate change. The vault's location was carefully chosen. Svalbard's permafrost provides natural refrigeration, and the remote, politically stable region minimizes the risk of human interference. The facility is designed to withstand earthquakes, rising sea levels, and even a nuclear strike. Access to the vault is extremely restricted. Only authorized personnel are allowed inside, and countries can only deposit or withdraw seeds under specific circumstances. Despite this, it remains a symbol of global cooperation, with nations working together to protect the planet's agricultural future. The Svalbard Global Seed Vault is more than a storage facility. It's humanity's insurance policy against an uncertain future. Number 4. Snake Island, the world's deadliest island. Off the coast of Brazil lies Ilha da Queimada Grande, famously known as Snake Island. This small, seemingly serene island is home to one of the most concentrated populations of venomous snakes in the world. It's so dangerous that the Brazilian government has completely banned access to protect both humans and the fragile ecosystem. The star resident of the island is the golden lancehead viper, Bothrops insularis, a snake whose venom is so potent it can melt human flesh. With an estimated 2,000 to 4,000 snakes inhabiting the island, there's an average of 1 snake for every square meter. Walking through its dense vegetation could be a death sentence. Snake Island's isolation has allowed its snake population to evolve uniquely. The golden lancehead, found nowhere else on Earth, developed its extreme venom due to a lack of natural predators. It's used to quickly kill birds, its primary prey. There are many chilling tales about the island. One of the most infamous is of a lighthouse keeper and his family who were allegedly killed by snakes after they slithered into their home. This story only adds to the island's sinister reputation. Ilha de Queimada Grande is a hauntingly beautiful but perilous reminder of nature's raw power, a place where humans dare not tread. Number 5, Diego Garcia, the forbidden military island. Nestled in the heart of the Indian Ocean, Diego Garcia is a remote tropical paradise with a dark and controversial history. While it may look like an idyllic island on the surface, it's actually a heavily fortified U.S. military base, and public access is strictly prohibited. In the 1960s and 1970s, the British government, which controlled the island, forcibly removed its native population to make way for the base. Thousands of Chagosians were displaced, sent to live in poverty-stricken conditions in Mauritius and Seychelles, with many still fighting for their right to return. This displacement remains a major point of contention and a symbol of injustice. Today, Diego Garcia serves as a key strategic location for the U.S. military, housing airstrips, naval facilities, and advanced surveillance equipment. It's been used as a staging ground for operations in the Middle East and Asia, including during the Gulf War and the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan. The island's remoteness and strict security have made it the subject of numerous conspiracy theories. Some claim it's used for secret detentions or covert operations, but the true extent of its activities remains classified. Diego Garcia is a stark reminder of the intersection between geopolitics and human rights, a place of stunning beauty overshadowed by its dark history and military secrecy. Number 6, Vatican Secret Archives. The most mysterious library on Earth, hidden beneath Vatican City, lies one of the world's most intriguing and forbidden places, the Vatican Secret Archives. Despite its name, the archives aren't about espionage or hidden treasures, but they do contain centuries of history that only a privileged few have access to. Spanning over 53 miles of shelves, the archives hold ancient manuscripts, papal correspondence, and some of the most significant documents in history. These include letters from Michelangelo, transcripts from the trials of Galileo and the Knights Templar, and even requests for annulments, like the one from King Henry VIII. The collection dates back to the 8th century, making it a treasure trove for historians. If only they could see it. The archives are not entirely secret anymore. Scholars can request access to specific documents, but the process is strict, and the majority of the collection remains off limits. This exclusivity has fueled countless conspiracy theories, from hidden proof of extraterrestrial life to secrets about the origins of Christianity. The Vatican Secret Archives are not just a place for preserving history, they're a symbol of power, mystery, and the untold stories locked away in the heart of the Catholic Church. Number 7, Chernobyl Exclusion Zone, a radioactive time capsule. In northern Ukraine lies the Chernobyl Exclusion Zone, a haunting reminder of one of the worst nuclear disasters in history. On April 26, 1986, Reactor number 4 at the Chernobyl nuclear power plant exploded, releasing massive amounts of radioactive material into the atmosphere. The disaster forced the evacuation of over 100,000 people, turning a once thriving area into a radioactive wasteland. The exclusion zone spans a 30-kilometer radius around the plant and remains largely uninhabited due to dangerous levels of radiation. While some areas have seen reduced radiation levels over time, others, especially near the reactor, remain highly contaminated and deadly. Only researchers, cleanup crews, and specially guided tours are allowed limited access. The abandoned city of Pripyat, just 3 kilometers from the plant, serves as an eerie time capsule. Schools, homes, and amusement parks stand frozen in time, left exactly as they were during the hasty evacuation. Nature has since reclaimed much of the area, with forests and wildlife thriving in the absence of human activity. Despite its dangers, the zone has become a site of grim fascination. Scientists study the long-term effects of radiation here, while curious tourists visit to witness its haunting beauty. The Chernobyl Exclusion Zone is both a cautionary tale of human error and a testament to nature's resilience. Number 8, Poveglia Island, the island of ghosts. Off the coast of Venice, Italy, lies Poveglia Island, a place shrouded in dark history and chilling tales. Once a bustling community, the island is now abandoned and off-limits to the public. Its eerie reputation has earned it the nickname, the Island of Ghosts. Poveglia's tragic history dates back to the 14th century, when it was used as a quarantine station for victims of the Black Plague. Thousands of infected individuals were sent to the island to die, their bodies burned in mass pyres. It's said that the soil of Poveglia is still mixed with human ashes. In the 20th century, the island became home to a mental asylum where horrific experiments were allegedly conducted. According to legend, A deranged doctor performed cruel lobotomies on patients before jumping to his death from the asylum's bell tower, claiming he was haunted by the spirits of the dead. Today, Poveglia remains a forbidden destination. Locals avoid it, believing the island is cursed and haunted by restless spirits. The Italian government has sealed off access, leaving its crumbling buildings and overgrown ruins as silent witnesses to its dark past. Poveglia Island stands as a chilling reminder of human suffering and the stories that refuse to die. Number 9. Bohemian Grove, the secret retreat of the elite. Nestled in the redwood forests of California lies Bohemian Grove, a private retreat shrouded in secrecy and exclusivity. Owned by the Bohemian Club, this 2,700-acre campground hosts an annual gathering of some of the world's most powerful men, including politicians, business magnates, and artists. Founded in 1872, the Bohemian Club's motto is, "Weaving spiders, come not here," emphasizing a no-business policy during the retreats. However, many believe that important political and financial decisions have been made in its secluded woods. The camp has been a hotspot for conspiracy theories, with rumors of clandestine meetings shaping global events. What makes Bohemian Grove even more mysterious are the bizarre rituals reportedly conducted there. The most infamous is the cremation of care, a theatrical ceremony involving a giant owl statue, which is said to symbolize the release of worldly concern. While members insist it's harmless fun, skeptics see it as a disturbing display of elitism. Access to Bohemian Grove is strictly prohibited for outsiders. Journalists and investigators have attempted to infiltrate the retreat, but security is tight and little is known about what truly happens beyond the redwoods. Bohemian Grove remains a symbol of privilege, secrecy, and the intrigue surrounding the powerful few who gather there. Number 10. Mezhgorye, Russia's most secretive town. Deep in the Ural Mountains of Russia lies Mezhgorye, a closed town that remains one of the country's most mysterious and restricted locations. Established during the Soviet era, this secluded settlement is heavily guarded and completely off-limits to outsiders. Mezhgorye is believed to be connected to Mount Yamantau, a massive and strategic mountain in the region. Rumors suggest that the area houses a top-secret underground facility. While Russian officials claim it's merely a storage site or a mining operation, others speculate that it could be a nuclear bunker, a weapons research center, or even a shelter for high-ranking officials in case of war. The secrecy surrounding Mezhgorye fuels countless conspiracy theories. Satellite images show significant construction activity, but no clear explanations have ever been provided. The town is protected by armed military personnel, and entry is strictly forbidden, even for most Russians. Despite its lack of official acknowledgement, Mezhgorye remains a focal point for speculation. Is it a relic of the Cold War or a still active hub for covert operations? Whatever the truth may be, it's a place few will ever know firsthand. The world is full of secrets, and some are better left undiscovered. These forbidden places remind us of the mysteries that still surround us. Which one intrigued you the most? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more fascinating stories from around the globe. Until next time, stay curious.